First and foremost, I'd like to give infinite praises, honor, and glory unto my power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rahakwadash. I'd like to give double honors where they're due unto the elder apostles on down over at Great Millstone, and to you I say Shalom. This is Brother Kazak coming back at you with a quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. And I think I'm going to title it, It's Being Primed, or Let the Priming Begin. So I come across this little gem earlier today on the News Break app on my phone, and then I screenshot it and send it over to my tablet so I can bring forth this lesson here tonight and put it on YouTube. It was, I want to say, this comment was in the comment section of an article about the Mar-a-Lago raid or whatever, FBI raid. I want to say that's what it was for. And I'm pretty sure this is a bot, this account, you know, an agent, whatever. And even if it's not, there's still an agent because it's of the world when you actually read the comment. But it made me think of certain scriptures, and I'm going to filter this through the scriptures. Lord willing, let's get into this real quick, because this is like gradualism, and this is to like label us who are in and know the truth of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, our power. And it's coming, brothers. It's coming, and you already know that, but it's coming. It's here. He's Toast says, and like I said, this was for like the Mar-a-Lago raid, the FBI raid. The Department of Justice in this country, meaning Mystery Babylon and Not So Great, aka the United States of America, needs to step up and roll up its sleeves, meaning get to work, put work in, and start gathering up, collecting, and prosecuting all, not some, not a couple, but all of these people. And what people are these that he's talking about? These people that are spreading lies and conspiracy theories about everything. Not some things, but everything. And those of you that are in the truth and know the truth of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai and His only begotten Son, Lord Yahushai, we'd be deemed and labeled conspiracy theorists, because we speak of things that are going on in the shadows. Because the Lord has given us His light, His truth, and it allows us to reveal such things that are done in the shadows. As the veil has been torn, it's been lifted, and the man behind the curtain has been revealed. So we're deemed conspiracy theories and hate spreaders, even though we spread the truth. And truth is the new hate speech. And the reason why that is because those that we speak the truth about don't like the truth coming out. They hate it. And those are the Edomites and the rest of the heathen nations. But the Edomites are the so-called white man. Not all white people, just most. And the top tribe of Esau, Edom, Idumea, the Edomites, is Amalek. The Amalekite, the small hat people. The ones that say they are but are not. The Ish. The big nosers. Okay? So anyway, conspiracy theories about everything. They need to be locked up, is what this bot or person is saying. So they're putting it out into the ether, okay, into the collective consciousness, the hive mind. So, you know, it's planting a seed, so that seed can plant and grow into a well-nourished plant. And people are going to see this that don't know the truth, and they're going to end up, you know, running with it. And then they're going to go and plant more seeds. So this is going to bear a spoiled fruit, and it's going to spoil a whole bunch of motherfuckers that don't know what's going on. Okay, and then this is going to come upon, you know, those who truly fear the Lord, and, you know, in the end of things. But anyway, let's get back to the story. This comment. It's damaging our country. This is your country, the Babylonians' country. This isn't my country. I could give a fuck less. I want the Lord to destroy it. And Yahweh Ratazah, He will destroy it. Lord willing, and soon come. It's damaging our country in a big way. Good. Fuck you, Shalachriam unto Babylon, Shalachriam unto the world. Anybody that's a Babylonian that don't want to, repent from your wickedness and come back to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, our power, Shalachriam unto you. May Yahweh Hashem Yahushai send grievous judgment upon you as he sends evil upon you. Allow your own wickedness to fall upon your own head. You reap what you sow. So if you're out there sowing wickedness, may wickedness come upon you. Most grievously at that. Anyway, it's damaging our country in a big way. And I'm talking in the conservative voice. Or even, democratic voice. Anyway, buddy, it's damaging our country in a big way. Look at what Alex Jones has put these poor parents and family members and friends of those children murdered in a high school through with his lies. Okay? Well, what the fuck ever, dude. If he's gonna speak, just let him speak. Hold your fucking peace. And what gives you any rhyme or reason that you can speak over him? What, it's okay for and lawful, and you're not going to get docked in your bank account for you to speak what you want to speak, but it's not okay for him. Okay, one hand washes the other, pal. He's toast, and Lord willing, he will be toast. He will be burnt up in that thermonuclear fire that's coming down on the face of the earth. Point blank, period. And that's if he even makes it that far. That's if it's a he, a bot, whatever. Anyway, don't mean to go off on a tangent. Look what Donald Trump's big lie has done to our country. Good. I'm glad the Lord, put the spirit on these devils to do what they do. And it's just bringing the demise of this place sooner. And how great is that? Because righteousness is going to rule the earth shortly thereafter. Lord willing. Lord Yahushua is coming back. The ones who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. He's coming back. And he ain't coming back, to, give out hugs and kisses and candies and stuff. No, he's coming back with a sword. And a sword of destruction he will bring with his holy angels. Anyway, it resulted in January 6th, for God's sake. God, means power, but the God of the Holy Scriptures, the God overall, is Yahweh. His name is Yahweh. He exists. He is existence. He is the Creator. And, this is His sake. He did it all. So, you're, bitching at Yahweh power, and Yahweh power is about to judge people like you, Lord willing. So, watch your words. Because they'll be held, you'll be held accountable for what you speak. We have, and we, meaning the Babylonian, the fool, because I'm not in that we. I don't consider myself or label myself a Babylonian. I departed from this. I consider myself holy, set apart from, the world. We, the Babylonian, have got to stop the lying and the conspiracy theories spreading by these nutcases. So the true men of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai in these people's eyes are nutcases. We're rabble-rousers. We're troublemakers. We're liars in their eyes or whatever. Even though we come forth and bring edification out through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai using His word. And His word is truth. It's the only truth that's in this world. This world has no water. It's dried up and it's thirsty. And the only truth that there is, and it's an abundant source of water, is these holy scriptures. So, it is what it is. But this bot or human or whatever is going out there and planting seeds to, get the true men of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai hemmed up. So, this is persecution that we shall go through in the later days, as the Lord had prophesied. And all His prophecy will come to pass, because His word shall not go out void. It will accomplish all that it's sent out to do. So I want to pull up some scriptures. This guy says, you need to start gathering up and collecting and prosecuting all of these people, the men of the Lord. And, the fucking bug outs and all of that, they're going out and doing their stupid conspiracy theories, whatever. But this is directed at the true men of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, the royal mouthpiece of the Lord, His holy prophets, His saints. So, Actually, I ended up screenshotted this. The book of Matthew, chapter 10, verses 34 through 36. And this guy might not be our brother, this might not be our mother, whatever, but it's an example. And that's what's even more scary, because when we walk and live in the truth of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, it's like a sword, a double-edged sword, and it's very sharp. It's sharper than any two-edged sword. And it cuts, dividing asunder. So, it divides. It's a dividing agent. It's a sifting screen. So it's going to put the riffraff over on one side, the left, and then the righteous on the right. It's a sorting agent. And it divides households. Okay, it makes, everybody come into disagreement. And can two walk together lest they be agreed? The answer is no. No, they may not. They can't. It's just not possible. So, the book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 34 through 36, it reads, "Think not that I," and that I there is Lord Yahushai, Hamashiach, the Messiah, the one who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. His name isn't Jesus, it's Yahushai. He is the deliverer. "Think not that I, Lord Yahushai, Hamashiach, am come to send peace on earth. Woe be unto you who desire the day of the Lord. For that day is darkness rather than light." Roughly paraphrasing. All these so-called bugged-out Christians think he's coming back, with hugs and kisses and stringy long blonde hair and blue eyes and pale, red skin or whatever, pink skin. His surfer hippie Jesus isn't coming back. He's going into slavery. Yeah, he's going into slavery, you bugged-out Christians. So go choke on that, along with all your vomit in the corner, and shut the fuck up. "Think not that I, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, only begotten Son, Lord Yahweh Shai, am come to send peace on the earth." It's not coming to send peace. "I came not to send peace, but a sword." And a sword is a death instrument. It's a killing tool. A death device. And he's going to use it. "For I am come to set a man at variance," meaning, come against another being. Set a man at variance against his father. And this is what's scary, because we live around these people. Rather than some stupid fucking bot planting, spoiled, rotten fruit seeds all about the internet. This will be in our own homes, which makes it even more scary. So we gotta walk circumspectly, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. And we need to not trust in our own heart, but put all of our trust and faith in Yahweh power, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, our God, and fear Him, and serve Him in fear and trembling, worship in Him spirit and in truth, and He will direct our paths, and He'll keep our way straight and our countenance upright when we fear Him in truth and sincerity, and walk circumspectly, like our head on a swivel, because we got enemies all around us, whether you realize it or not. They're everywhere. They're watching me on this camera right now. They're recording me. It's going to be used as a testimony against me. So there's that. And it's going to be used as a testimony against whoever watches it. Because when they watch it, they're going to be recorded watching it. And they record all that data and store it on the cloud. And then they sort through it with AI algorithms, with machine learning, on quantum computers. So they sort and sift all this data. And they got their sifting screen. But ours is the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, so it's much greater power than theirs. But anyway, I don't mean to go off. I ramble a lot, as you know if you watch my videos. But anyway, for I, Yahweh Shai Hamashiach, am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother. This doesn't just go for the men of the Lord. This is anybody that serves Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai and his only begotten Son, Lord Yahweh Shai. Man, woman, and child. Against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law, and a man's foes shall be they of his own household. So if they're going to be of your own household, they're also going to be out there in the world. So we got to come to grips and terms with that. Not all of our family members are going to be on board with Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai's walk and truth. So that's all I wanted to bring out. I didn't mean for it to go this long. I wanted it to go for maybe like 5 to 7 minutes. But, you know, it was spirit-led by Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, or at least I'm strongly in beliefs of that. And I hope that it edified those that tuned in to watch it. And seeing the evidence, you know, in this right here, like these people are out there doing this, and they're doing it in great abundance. It's on like pretty much all the apps, but this one I just come across it this morning. I'm like, yeah, I'll screenshot that, take a receipt, and maybe the Lord can allow me the Spirit to use it at a later time, and He did. And I'm gracious unto Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai for allowing that to happen. And I'm very thankful that, you know, He's put the Spirit on you to come here and eat at the table of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai with me. So I want to give infinite praises unto my power, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Bashem Rahak Kodash. I want to give double honors unto the elder apostles over at Great Millstone, who rule and teach well, who taught me this 100% truth, and to USA Shalom. A sincere Shalom unto the hopeful elect listeners, the sincere listeners tuning in. A Yahweh Mahar unto the Lord's chosen, holy elect governing body from the house of Dawadah, King David. And a Shalach Rayam unto you devils, you bots, any Babylonian that doesn't want to get in fucking order under the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai's righteousness, Shalach Rayam unto you. This brother Kazak, and I'm out.